Okay guys, like most of you guys know, episode 405 was not live reacted to. It was live reacted to, but my flipping camera wasn't even on, guys. You get me? And like I said, man, I apologize about that, dudes, man. You know, like I said in the comments yesterday, man, you know, when I do live reactions to anime in general, not just One Piece, you know, every time I live react, in the back of my head, I always hope it's an episode like 405. You know that? Like, I don't want to live react to epic fights. Don't get me wrong, there are good like fights that you can live react to. But what's more, like, I hope for are episodes like that. Impactful, you know what I mean? I'm sure you guys already know what I'm trying to be into all that. You know what I mean? I like episodes like that. You know what I mean? And like, it just sucks, man. You know my camera, dudes. It's like, you know, when I press record, a tiny red dot comes on with that flipping corner, you get me? And like, sometimes you can't even tell. And you know, when I don't know, man, maybe it's just me, man. You know, like, that was the last episode I was planning to live react to, and I've done 7 episodes before. You know, after 1 episode, I quickly put the camera on and jump back on it. And the more the flipping intense it gets, maybe I just, instead of pressing the button from behind, I must have just slipped it and missed it. You know what I mean? It's like every episode, like, you know, maybe what I need to do is just relax. After every episode, just breathe. I normally go downstairs and see the situation with the family, but after that, I just quickly press record and I flipping even see the red dot. You know what I mean? It was my fault, yo. It was an honest mistake, yo. You follow my Hajime no Ippo reactions, it happened there. You follow my Yu Hakusho reactions, it happened there. Did I do it on purpose? Hell no. If I can't go back and redo it, I would love to. But then again, it's like, I'd be lying to myself. You know what I mean? If I kind of raise my memory, I'll do it for that episode. I can't go back and do it because I'll be lying to myself, yo. And no matter how epic an episode is, it could be a movie, man, I would just let it go because, like, I would never be able to watch it back. Cause I know it's a lie. And fuck that, man. I try keeping everything real. That's why every time something gets spoiled with me, you guys know. I didn't have to tell about the deaths, but I tell you guys because I want to keep everything honest. You know what I mean? And about the episode, man, like, I can't explain, man, like, how that episode broke me down, yo. I mean, I've never ever seen Luffy. You know, every time I imagine Luffy, guys, I imagine him as a person that would do what he can to save his Nakama, yo. You know what I mean? No matter what situation it is, I don't care if you got Lucci, CP9, I don't care who you have. You know, if you have one of our Nakama, Luffy's gonna find a way, yo. And to see Luffy on his knees, hitting his head off the floor, saying, what is wrong with me? I couldn't even save a single Nakama. I couldn't help it, yo, man. I mean, like, that part hurt me, yo. You know what I mean? That Brook, before Brook got taken away, he was like, I will protect you with my life. He went. Sanji goes to Uzumaki, run away. Just go. He got taken away. Nami got hurt the most because when everyone went, they never said help. What does Nami say? Luffy, help. Then she got taken away. And that recap they showed, that flashback, where they showed the whole flipping One Piece. You know what I mean? And that music they put on. Then the punk takes Luffy away. I mean, like, the Straw Hat Pirates got destroyed, yo. You know what, man? There's nothing we can do, yo. I mean, like, the real Kuma was there. That Sentomaru, that Kizaru, what can you do? You know what I mean? The only option is to escape. And Rayleigh obviously is old and he was putting up a fight from what it seemed like to me. But there's not much he can do, yo. Man's old, yo. And Luffy was helpless, yo. And you know that moment when everyone's getting taken away, then out of the blue, the camera goes on Luffy and he was in that gear second stance. I mean, like, he wouldn't think twice to sacrifice his own life if he meant all his Nakama remaining behind. You know what I mean? But that was the ultimate destruction of the Straw Hat Pirates, yo. I've never seen a crew that dismantled. Luffy was pleading, begging, please, when Robin was about to get taken away, what does he reply? Please let her go. If the enemies are this strong here, we need to go through a flipping training phase. You know what I mean? Let's be realistic, we need to go through that phase, yo, where all of us get stronger. And it sucks that it never got recorded, yo, man. Like I said, dudes, man, if I can go back and do it, man, I'll do it, yo. It's all in my head, though, you know what I mean? Not like I can pretend that I don't know what's gonna happen when I know. And after the episode finished, man, and I seen the no red dot, my fight stick, my foot on the floor, man, I'm pissed off, man. I'm like, man, I want to do live reaction to these episodes. You know what I mean? And in case people thinking, oh man, that episode must have broke him. That's why, that's the most ridiculous thing I've probably heard, yo. You watching my flipping, what's that anime, man? That jail one. Oh, I can't believe I forgot what it's called. Rainbow Nisha. I mean, to my knowledge, man, now anime broke me more than that, and it's still on my channel. You know what I mean, man? It's nothing to do with that. You know, I'll show, like, you know, if something's sad, you'll see. If something's, you know, hype, you'll see it. It depends on the episode is portrayed out. And that episode yesterday was nothing but tears. Nothing but, man. You know what I mean? You know, when one Nakama, you know, gets taken away, where do they go? They don't all can't possibly go to the same place, right? Because if we all go to the same place, then wouldn't that make it easier for us to try getting out, if that makes sense? But it's going to be a triple or a double, dude. Probably a triple. I'm going to see how everything portrayed out, yo, you get me? And hopefully nothing deadly cliffhangers, yo, man. You know what I mean? It's true, man. You know, episode 405 was done. Let's say on 402, 403, it would have been on. The episode of 404 ended with Zoro. It was my silly mistake. I never pressed it, man. The flip, man. See, but that could have happened onto any anime episode. Any. Like I said, I apologize. My trust me when I say, man, it was an accident, yo. 800 episodes this anime is, man, and I try my best to live react to all kind of material, yo. Trust me, man. People told me to skip so much filler and filler bark and scarlet. I did it. You know what I mean? 'Cause I enjoyed it, yo. You know what I mean? By the way, episode 408, I heard the last two were filler. I was speaking to Ahmad yesterday. He's like, it's a good filler, like happy filler, like it's something to cheer your mood. You know what I mean? After what happened, but I still never got time to watch it, yo. It was kind of late yesterday, innit? And on a normal day, maybe I would have live reacted to that filler. But from the way these kind of episodes are going, I'm not gonna live react to filler, man. I'll tell you straight. Come on! When Luffy was sitting his head on the floor, goes, what is wrong with me? You have to remember, when Luffy went to gear first time, what did he say? I need, like, you know, I need to be strong enough to protect my Nakama, something like them lines. You know what I mean? Now look, there's nothing he can do. Just sit back and watch his Nakama get taken one by one. My man like, boom, boom, he's swatting them. Luffy was destroyed, yo. But now where do we go? He's not like to die. He get teleported somewhere far away from this island. You know what I mean? Only for teleported all together somewhere. But I don't think Kuma's that dumb. You know what I mean? I mean, if you're gonna teleport your enemies, you're gonna make them go flipping planets, different planets and shit, you know what I mean? So, they're far away. And what's that guy's name? You know who you are, bro. You donated earlier, man. And I appreciate it, bro. Hold on, what was your name, bro? I don't want to sound rude. I did email him. One sec. I should be able to watch his opening soon. Saif Al-Kabeti. Al-Ketbi. Sorry if I said your name wrong, bro. You know what I mean? You know when I email someone back and if they usually get the reply. then I could not, then I won't have to say in the video. But you know, if they don't reply to me, then I feel bad because the man, I can hear my thanks and I'm grateful, you know what I mean? I appreciate it. 405, man. It's one of them things, isn't it? One of them mistakes that happen in your life where you flipping wish it never happened, man. That was the biggest helpless situation ever. What adventure's waiting for us next? It's it's far from adventure, fam. Show a recap. Man, they had flipping machines, yo. A flipping Kuma. Santa Maru. He was in the E-Honda flicks. Kizaru, you know. Man, I gotta wait late though, yo. That sword battle. Man. Look when Rayleigh comes running in. Look how epic does this look. Yo. No, they never showed the running in. It's like Kizaru knew he was gonna come, it doesn't matter. Pops. The real one. Man made his own flipping machine disappear. You clone, shall I say. Then he makes him disappear. God. Talk about wanting to do something, but you know when you're too weak. Utterly defeated. We never stood an atom's chance of winning. You know what I mean? No chance. If there were one of them, there may be, man. Luffy. He needs to go to flipping winking glasses and shit, yo. Can't even. Rosy life riders, flying fish riders, rosy life riders. What? Far from safe. They wanted to capture man's face is hellish torture, you know. Fuck. Glad not caught. We're gone, yo. We're teleported away somewhere? Where though, yo? See, do not a true G, yo. No man still worried about us. Oh, shit, yo. Shit. Where are they, yo? She came me can't have a worry, man, because Luffy protected her, you know what I mean? We are strong, but not that strong, man. See, you know someone helps you, man. From the Navy, it's impossible to win against these dudes. Look at that, yo! Flip! We're only gonna encounter harder. Show us where they're gone, yo! See, you know when Kaimi, Luffy have... There! Luffy! There he is! His dream... Fuck, man. See, he can't get it out. We're okay, yo. The episode killed me, you know. Literally, man, I can't explain it, man. 3 whole days. Where? He's still... We don't get transported to an island! No, we do. He's hungry, yo. Where are they, yo? We're gonna be so far from each other, we're never gonna meet each other, yo. What the heck? Then, I don't get it. So he's gonna fly for straight 3 days. Then what happened after the... Wait. What? No, this island? No, he's okay. Now you gotta find the others. Where are they though? That's the question. Unless one of them is here. Which I doubt. Because why would Kuma... No, they were sent flying. It just happened to land on this island. Not like Kuma had intention for him to land on the Pacific Island, right? Wait, man, wait. We'll find out. There we go. You're a monster on your ass. There's a pig, yo. No, it's not. Had a pig nose. Ew! How? Really? That gives you the indication of where they go, where they're at. Only think about escaping. I never thought that moment would come, you know, when Luffy would say that. That let's go, let's run, we don't stand a chance. There, he's swatting flies, you know. That like monster chopper, yo. He needs to get stronger. This scene, that scene killed me, man. But right into a wall. Jump over, man. Yeah, third. No. Oh, I thought, yeah, he is. Midget. Yeah, just rub, I mean. Isn't that food? He knows, you know. He knows if he's gonna eat his ass. What? Yo! Some ghost shit, yo. I don't wanna remember that. He's trapped, yo. Nakama, yo, man. Man, imagine being the captain and seeing your people get taken out like that, man. And knowing you're too weak to do shit, man. Dr. Hiluk, yo. Ah, man, I would never eat a mushroom like that, yo. I won't be surprised if that makes you ill, fam. Laughing mushroom. Even the bone's thinking what the fish. There's someone's here. Ah! Is this that same man? What the flip? Where the hell did he land? He landed on the next planet, yo. You know what I mean? You see running snakes and shit. I wonder where the others landed though, man. You know what I mean? Especially Brook, man, with the flip. What? See, I knew it, man. Your mushroom flipped him over. What the heck? You got some Tarzan, yo. I knew it. The mushroom grew out of his skin. Flip! In his mouth? She! It's a he, fam! Subtitle error. I hate when these subtitle error happens. She ate this much. It happened in the Burrito movie a few times. She looks like that woman from Gundam. The flip? These are like different whatever. Unless it's not, and it's the thing. It's a is she. The all she is, yo. No, that wasn't an error. The old women, man landed as a woman island. Woman island, yo. Can't they tell it's a he? Ain't that gonna hurt? No, it's not. Man, that is nasty! I've never been a fan of mushrooms, on. They do know it's a heel, right? Look at his flip. That kind of looks bad, Sanji. Look at his chest, but you know what I mean. It's a he. So men are not allowed here. Yo, only if Sanji was on this island, my man would be the happiest man on the planet. They just grow back. So you have to light his ass on fire. She lost consciousness again. Men are not allowed here. They're gonna find out, man. They're gonna find out. It's gonna be funny. I can't be a subtitle ever, man, for this long. You know, Sanji was here. Man knows would have been full of blood, yo. Can't they lock one? This is awkward. There we go. Oh, this is one of the weird episodes, yo. It's not a mushroom. Oh my god, are you serious? Ball mushrooms. It's not a mushroom, fam. It's just fucking manhood, yo. Oh my god. You're gonna fucking make him never have kids again. It isn't funny, yo. If he can't have kids, it's your fault. Flat chested. He's gonna be in pain when he wakes up. What's going on? It's a man! Burn his balls, yo. Great! How's that a great idea? The heck? Granny Badger. Have a look at the mushroom! That kind of sounded weird, but you know what I mean. Have a look, see if it's a mushroom or not. Come on, man, you're old, man. You seem wise, man. You know some, man. There she knows. She's the only one with a brain. A man, young, is a man. Can't imagine Sanji being here. Young. give a spot in the obvious, you piece of Why are men not allowed in this island, yo? Why only women are sexist, yo? I swear now she looks like the girl from Gundam, man. It's a woman-only island. You happen to land on the weirdest place of all, Luffy. There's dragon statues and shit. Female warrior, the Kuja tribe. Kuja, you know. The island of women. Fancy, man. Men are forbidden, yo. And he happens to land on it. The Kuja tribe, you know, female warriors, yo. Let's go. Take it. Come on. Thank God for those VV cards. You know what I mean? That probably will be the only way we can meet everyone. Hoping everyone still got this. You know what I mean? Keep following that shit, yo. Everyone like, it's like we might be separated around the world, you get me? Everyone got one, obviously it's all going to point the same way, innit? So we all get together, that's what I'm hoping happens. That'd be perfect then we all could get together and continue. This island is freaky, yo. You know what I mean? No men allowed. And these women don't look like your average women. These women look strong, yo. They look like, obviously it's a tribe, like a warrior tribe, man. But they look like fearless. You know what I mean? Well, what be no flipping on me, should have landed here, yo. Look strong, man. When they're pulling, man, that's not a mushroom, yo. That was funny. You need to get some Naruto in, man. The Shikamaru. Probably do one more after this. Hopefully not no cliffhanger. Because the episodes end like this, I'm okay. You know what I mean? I could make some more, do some other stuff. And so next episode probably, it depends on. But I do want to see what happened to the other crew, yo. The other members. Brook probably landing in a haunted house or something. Let's go. When Luffy shouted at Usopp mentioned One Piece, yo. Man, you don't really get the moments of Luffy often, you know, how he just turns. Remember when Luffy and Usopp having an argument and Usopp was like, why do you want to change ships, man? Let's leave with Mary. And Luffy like, no, we have to go, yo. That scene was so sick. Then he goes, if you really want Mary, go, and Sanji kicks him. No men allowed on this island. Hold on. He puts you at his specific, he knows where he's gonna put you, right? Right? Cause he did, well, we all gotta get together from the Viva card, yo. expect Luffy to be in that situation, innit? Different shape from the rest of them. Oh God! If it's a different shape, then it's not a mushroom, in it. It's not a mushroom, it's not a girl, it's a boy, it's a man. Welcome him, innit? The first time I've seen one. But then again, it's not surprising. I mean, if you're born on this island, only around women, how are you gonna see a man? Island of women, you know. Amazon Lily. The kingdom of women. Crap, man. So they leave and so now they come back with then. Whoa! This is a proper place, yo, man. Like, I would never want to be in a place where like flipping is only one type of thing, yo. You'd be crazy living your life only around your own gender and shit. But then again, the dude look all happy and shit. That flipping woman looks like Hercules. These women are gonna be strong, you know. Jungle fruits. Look at them. Like, flip. It's like a flipping, like, I can explain it like a proper wolf. No wonder they're so built, yo. He-Man and shit. Damn. No, that's good, you know. That's good, man. They are still graceful. But then again, don't you have no men around? Sanji. They got the battle arena, you know. Gold saucer and shit. Yo! Yokozuna, yo! She was like, what, man? See, size don't mean shit sometimes. She looks like Robin, yo, a little. There we go, she took care of, no. That's it. Ultimate smash. Fuck. With that much weight behind that punch, strength is considered true beauty. Yo, Luffy's gonna die here, yo. The man woke up. They're looking at the man like he's a different species. I mean, you know what I mean, like, you know, from another planet. Luffy, you're dead, fam. No breast whatsoever. You know what I'm saying, fam. He looks so thin and weak, he'll kick your ass, fam. Man's naked, you know. Luffy's thinking, what the fuck? Luffy's like, how did I end up here? See, the only thing he can think of is this. Shit, man. They're going like they found an alien, you know what I mean? Like Chupacabra and shit. You need to give him his hat. What the flip? She's wearing his hat. The devil's fruit. They don't know. Yo, these episodes are sick. Yo, Luffy, man, you need clothes, fam. It's cold. He'd rather cover his head than his body. She's staring like it's... So... What the flip? Kintama. That's something like a man. Balls of gold, you know. Balls of gold. Yo, Luffy got balls of gold, yo. That's why you call the daddy, yo. That's why you call the daddy, yo. Exactly. The flip. See, she looked like she'll get along with Luffy. You know what I mean? She seems like, okay, you're a man, but it's okay. What the flip? You rather be naked, fam? That kind of sounds wrong. You know what I mean? What the flip? No, that don't sound wrong. I'd rather be naked, yo. What is going on, yo? The last thing I was thinking is gonna happen after flipping. Yo, Pirate King, yo, Luffy, Pirate King, fam. Let's get out, man. Let's leave this place, man. These women are strong, yo. Look at that. Arrows and shit. Fuck! No, man, it's thankful, man. No, man, look at the probably thankful for this person. Luffy, man, she not screamed, yo. Yo, that woman's Hercules, yo. Yeah, man, you were dying on the mushroom and shit. I like that woman with the flipping, that Gundam woman, what's her name? Yeah, she seems cool, yo. See, it's thankful, yo. Could you please not shoot me? Hundreds of years, yo. Kingdom of women. Now's your time to plead. See, she's hesitant. She seemed like the good one. Yo, the episode's going good, yo. She seemed like the good one. She seemed like, hold on. You know, she has a heart, yo. The other one, Hercules and all that shit, they feel like, you know. It's true, innit? It's true. I heard that like women's schools and male schools and shit, but women in the countries. Snake Princess. Yo, that's the owner of this. He happened to land here, yo. He never came here. Margaret, that's her name. Yo, tell them, fuck! They're coming at speed, yo. All he needed to do is flipping shoot one. All the flipping of them shot one. Margaret, man, you're meant to be the good one. You think, my man? You think he gonna break through? Escape? Get off this island, yo. Mental, man. This is mental, man, this island. Only if one of his other knock him over here, yo. Flipping heck, man. But how can he get off the island, man, surrounded by water? They need to forgive him or accept him. So anyway, the heck, Bigfoot. Sorry, I saved you. The heck, she's fucking shopping in Cuba. Oh shit, that was funny. She's stronger than Kuma, you know. Luffy, take it. You don't have to pay for it, fam. Man just eats the bone. My voice disappeared. You do know you're making the situation worse. You're stealing now. How are you gonna get off the island? He just happened to land on a weird ass island. Yo, Kazuna's getting swinged. Bulldozer, yo. Yo! That's like a cannon, yo. You're surrounded, yo, like a million women. Luffy, man. Don't lose that. See, you can't actually fight back. You know what I mean? You just... Oh shit, the Luffy, God's name is gonna... Oh my god. Take her. No way, see, she... How? Man, not gonna... Kidnapped, you know. You just want to ask her a question, man, kidnapped. Calm your flipping. But yeah, like, I'll get scared, to be honest. Ask her where's your clothes from. He went far away from the other women, yo. That's kind of a good idea. So you could talk in peace, man. Put the knife away, man. Chill out. What about money? What him? It's a miracle. That's it, you know she had not stepped outside the island and met other people. Virus! Devil fruit, yo. Viveka, Joe. Tell him. No way. She kept it in her thing. No way. She's a good woman, you know. Give us it. Let go. There. Now you can leave. Huh? Really, innit? No way. That's genius, yo. Tells us where to go. See, Margaret's a good woman. Fucking heck, man. See, she can get along with him. See, you can see there's pain in his speech, yo. What? She's going like it's a toy? Put that microwave, that right. Ah! The Snake Princess. She's strong, elegant, and the most beautiful woman in the world. Boa Hancock. No way. She must be strong, yo. That her. No. No. They're looking at her. She must be a G though. Let my man breathe, yo. Say Margaret chilling with him. There, that's her. The Snake Princess. Yo, that's a sick chip. Finished. I make you one more dudes, man. You know what I mean? Like make it a triple today, dudes. Because you know these episodes, as long as not big cliffhangers, I think I'll be okay. Then maybe I can get a single in or so into Naruto. Bear with me. One sec. Come on! Flipping camera. Margaret seems kind of understanding to an extent, man, you know what I mean? So what did they say? They're tribe, but pirates as well. I think it makes sense. We need to see the Snake Princess. But the women on this island are not like your average women, yo. I mean, they can protect themselves. They're all strong, man. Luffy just happens to land here. Where are the others, man? Can't help but think that. And I hope none of them lost that flipping thing, yo. That's the only way we can tell. They can't get to Luffy now, right? Oh, no, they can. Said off to the jungle. Luffy needs to get off this island one time. He needs to make a boat. Just make one, yo. I mean, I just get a lot of wood together and shit. Some castaway shit, you know, when Tom Hanks on there. And jump off, yo. That's what I'll do, man. They'll kill you, man. These women are flipping monsters. They're strong. That's good of them, though, you know what I mean? I mean, they can protect themselves, yo. But then again, you don't need to protect yourself from Luffy, man. Luffy's Luffy, yo, you know what I mean? He ain't gonna cause you no harm. He wants to get off the island, man. He just happens to be a man, that's the problem. He just happens to not be a female. Let's get off, man. Let's get off, man. Let's find our partners, man. The Snake Princess is gonna execute you, man. Watch. Try to get some Naruto in after this show. Shikamaru arc. Novel arc. Roger must have been the G of G's, yo. You know what I mean? You know the episode, was it 400 or 401? Magnificent, magnificent. One of them looked like Robin on this island, yo. So we can get an episode on every single person, like a few episodes on where they're at. I don't know. Shabandi. Look like it says Sabodi. Yo, that flipping looks like everyone. That's all I see. That ship looks like it's for like someone royalty. I know the royalty is a snake princess and shit, but she actually has a high type of figure. Margaret, man, give him a ship, yo. Yo, Margaret's cool, yo. Men are so strange. Not all men can do that, yo. Damn noob. You know when you first time you seen a man? What's up with her and he's flipping? The first time you ever seen a man, you would, I guess you speak like that in a sense. Like, what the hell is that, man? That's the first, if you ever seen a film. Yeah, he looks kind of cool now. Without those kind. Yo. Fuck. Round 2, yo. No way! Man's running on his hands. There's a bloody water, man. How are you gonna get off the island? You don't. You can make one, man. Whoa. No wonder. You girls. Who is the Snake Princess, yo? The Snake Princess seems flipping. You know what I would do? Nah. They're gonna see months of each other. Yeah, I would do something like this, yo. I take the risk, man. What a piece of shit. Yo, the subtitles, yo. That flopped. He can't swim, yo. No way, she saved Luffy's life, yo. The Margaret's cool, yo. You just had your life saved. See, the first man she ever seen. The devil is a fruit, man. Yeah! Hey, only if she knows, man. No way she wants to save him. She's always that one person that goes against her own crew, but in a good way, you know what I mean? I would have done the same if I was her. I'd be like, yo, man goes to no harm, you give me a different gender, and what? You know, you don't mean shit, yo. I mean, like, you know, you're good dude, so I'll, you know, I'll take that risk. Ah! I was just being good of you! Stop! He ain't causing you no harm, woman! She's crazy, man. I thought she, you know, my feelings and shit. Margaret, man. These arrows are something else, man. Has Haki stored within it that type of magic? That was Rayleigh's thing, yo. What he was doing. Oh my god, they're all here, man. Let my man go, yo. What the fuck, man? Cause there's no harm, man. Oh, these women are psychos, yo. Flip the... Let my man go. The Marines? Huh? The Marines? Them men! Ah! I don't get it! How are the Marines here? How do they know the Marines though? I thought they're isolated from men and shit. They're with the government! The fuck? They have a treaty with the world government! Stone! What? I thought they gonna see men, I mean, I haven't. Yo, this place has some crazy ass creatures, yo. They are with the government. I mean, they have a treaty with him. Like a bond or some shit. Wow. Last shit I was thinking. Bloody heck, man. Shit like that exists, you know. I mean, these type of creatures, you're in the sea, man. Who flipping knows? That shit's metal, yo. A massive village, yo. I wish that flipping monster eats your ship, yo. Scumbags. He's gonna boot it. Man went in, you know. He's just gonna do one of them ones. Man went in his mouth. There we go. No way. That's how you take care of a sea monster. That's how you take care of one. No way. That's how they got here. We need to be able to take care of those creatures. Then why are you here? Huh? Cause you're pirates, you know. There's a Sanji here! The Snake Princess! What? Huh? She's a Shichibukai? Have I been told that before? No? Yo, this island, yo! The second squad command, Whitebeard! Decided they're gonna execute him. Absolute order from the world government. So she has to go. She has to go. What is on? Let me see it, man. Then I will know. Boa Hancock. I don't think I heard of that, man. She must be sick though. She's a Shichibukai, yo. A female Shichibukai. That's the first, isn't it? I don't remember anyone female. Man, there's me thinking what the Marines doing here. They're talking about government and what? Kuja pilots. They're not just a tribe, but it's a part of pilots. And one of them just happens to be on. Let me see it, man. Oh, come on. No, QS cut. Come on, come on. Huh? Fuck! Yo! Man! You ruined flipping! She's evil, yo! Me, what the fuck am I gonna do? First flipping thoughts on that she's a witch, yo. Shichibukai, you know. She's the leader of these monsters. She must be strong then, isn't it? Luffy, man, get out of this place, man. Okay, let me see your face, man. See how many flipping lost in the beauty and shit. Yo! Looks kinda cool, yo! Never seen her before. Luffy, get out. Get out of here. Run, man. Flipping heck. You telling me? At least Nami's understanding to an extent, man. Yo, Shishibuka, yo. So the day has been decided for Ace to be executed. Luffy, man. Man, bouncing. Monkey D, Luffy, yo. Man, this island is crazy, man. Fucking heck. Someone's there? Margaret? No. Haki, you know. I don't know, man. I don't know why you come up be thinking, I find that shocking, yo. Is that there's an island only by women. You think they're kind of just a normal tribe, but the pirates as well. And one of them just happens to be a Shishibuka, yo. A female, yo, Empress Boa Hancock, member of the 7 warlords of the sea. Huh? Gorgon sisters, Boa Sanders, Sonia. They look creepy though. See, her beauty is like flipping makeup. Look at them! What? See what beauty can do to some people, yo. Hey! 1 week from today! Where's everyone to help it, yo? God, someone is to help it! Ace, yo, man looks scared, yo. He looks like he's gonna be killed, man. I despise the world government. I do not plan on following your orders. That's why you call a woman, yo. You don't tell us. Turn to stone? Snakes? I think that's that myth type of thing, innit? And she got that ability. Shoot that and turn into creepy statues. Fuck. And got sick. No way. She loves her position as Shishibuka, but she... It is an arc! This is an arc, right? Even if I were to kick a kitten, even if I were to rip your ears off, but she's... The world would forgive me for it. Indeed, It is because I am. Fuck! It's a. That's what's stupid about some men, yo. I mean, like, a woman could be beautiful, like flipping, and she could do all the crimes and that. A man will forget because you're beautiful. You'd be judged not on your looks, but on your flipping actions, yo. She needs to break out that shit, yo. No matter how beautiful you are, you're still a human, yo. Madly in love. She's gonna change the hearts of the dudes. I knew it. No! She turned out the stone! I thought, man, they're already in love. That's kind of stupid of me to say, but you know what I mean. Fuck! No way! If you hurt yourself, you'd. No, wait, this man's a G. He knew what going. Yo! Between 1 and 0. So if you hurt yourself at that specific time, you don't get turned. This is an arc. And let me look at the link, man. Amazon Lily. I will break our contract. So obviously, man, champion and shit, book guy, the one in the meeting or something, she don't give a shit. One sec, dudes, do as you wish. One sec, dudes. I don't know if this is a separate arc. I'm sure it is, man. There can't be this much episodes. I got a good link for a good let me find it. Bear with me. 408 in it, I started today. 406, 7 with filler. 408 to 421, all canon. No, but it doesn't say if it's a different arc. I'm sure it's a different arc, yo. 408 to 421, all canon. No, it is a different arc, arc 2. So arc 3, there's another arc on 422. Yeah, this is a new arc, yo. You know what I mean? Yeah, guys, I'm gonna, and since this arc's gonna finish on, what is it, on 422? Yo, this arc's quite long, yo. She's badass, yo. I'm not even gonna lie, man. I mean, I just be thinking that, you know, this island, I mean, like, the Marines are coming and visiting them. I mean, like, they got their own pirates on there. So, you know, they must have some sort of role, yo. I never knew one of them, the Shichibukai, yo. And she seems wise, man, strong. I mean, like, obviously, with Shichibukai, you don't expect any less. But, I mean, like she can take care of that flipping island, yo. You know what I mean? And you got 2 days, she has to make a decision, or it's broken off. Then she probably won't be a Shichibukai after that. Ace's execution, yo. We actually seen a picture. He's in that state at Goldie Roger. They're gonna kill him. See, to provoke war with white people, Luffy has no idea. When does he come to know? When does he come to know? When he comes to know, is it gonna be too late? Or is the war gonna happen, and halfway during the war, then Luffy comes and joins? We have to find a knock him off for starters, fam. That could take God knows how long. You know what I mean? Margaret, yo, man. She seemed like a cool man, but like, it's just because of him being a man that she can't exactly help. You know what I mean? Try killing him right at the end. This Snake Princess catches Luffy. Luffy's done. And she goes, no matter what I do, I could kick a kitten, I could kill monsters, I could kill humans. You guys will forgive me because of my beauty. I mean, she uses her beauty as flipping, like, you forgive her? Shit don't work, yo. Hey, you're beautiful, you get me? But you know what I mean, that don't mean you commit crimes and shit. And see how he stabbed himself in order to prevent the pain. I mean, prevent for him turning into stone. That was funny. What did I say? I don't want to fall in love with her because of that. They were already in love with her, flipping their hearts in the eyes and shit. You know what I mean? And we need that. We got that paper, so hopefully we'll find each other soon. You get me? But from the way it looks at me, since this is an arc and it ends at 420, Luffy ain't gonna leave this island anytime soon. Unless during this knows Amazon Lily, this is a whole arc, so Luffy's gonna be on this island until the end. You know what I mean? Unless Nakama come, no, that ain't gonna happen. You know what I mean? But yeah, guys, man, I'm making this a triple hit me. You know, as long as episodes don't end on cliffhangers and whatnot, I'll be okay. You know what I mean? And maybe I could squeeze in something else. I'm glad, man. You know what I mean? But the ace is flipping execution, man. See how flipping intense that looks, yo. It's like it's gonna happen soon, man. You know, every time they mention Ace's execution, nothing happens. There's like 10 episodes after, it's just nothing to do with Ace. Then they mention it again. Then there's gonna be a few episodes with nothing to do with him. Once they're gonna mention him, it's gonna be non-stop about him. You know what I mean? That's what's gonna happen. See, being the beautiful thing is, even though it got spoiled for me, no idea how it plays out. You know what I mean? It sucks that I do know is end. But then again, man, it's like you can't avoid every single spoiler, man. Especially once you play Twitch gaming, and at the beginning of my Facebook group I accepted the whole world, yo. You know what I mean? Anyone could join, And people were talking nicely at the beginning, yo. I'm about to say it was funny, but it was crazy. You get me? And like I think this person, and we're all cool, yo. Like, yeah, man, you know, anime this, anime that. Next second, boom, capital letters, spoiler. Then I got a nice thing from King Recon, man. He said in a comment that even though you know what's gonna happen, trust me, One Piece is such a journey that there's so much amazing things happen. And because, you know, before that, I said to myself, I'm gonna stop, yo. I don't want to live react anymore, man, because it's ruining it for me. But King Recon, yo, he said it so nicely, man. And since then, man, the journey's been epic, yo. Female Shishibuka, you know, a female one. I got a feeling she ain't gonna be Shishibuka much longer. Because she obviously despises the world government and she acting out on her own. She like, do as you wish. And the episode ended. Anyway, dudes, don't forget to like this video. And like I said at the beginning of the video, my apologies about 4 or 5, yo. You know what I mean, man? Yeah, it sucks that it happened, man. I feel so gutted, yo. I feel like shit, man. There had to be an episode, man. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching.